To say I'm infuriated would be an absolute understatement. This morning, 9 o'clock, I had a call from what could have been a prospective client. And it was, I got the call from a lady who worked in their HR department and training department who wanted to understand whether I could come in and help their sales guys. So, quite naturally, I asked, what are the sales guys like? What are their performance? How many people have you got? And we went on for about 20 minutes. And her language about the sales guys was absolutely diabolical. She actually, I can't believe I'm saying this, she actually said that sales is a 5-letter dirty word and that they were legalised fraudsters. What are you saying? This really, really infuriates me, because for those of you that have not been in sales, then just let me go through a couple of things of what it's like to actually be in a selling environment. Number one, there will stats on the board for every member of that company to see. Not only do they get to see your stats, but we can work out what their income is. How would you like your income broadcast across the whole company? But then people walk past and they comment, well, he's not doing very well. Well, he's shit. Well, do you know what? These people have taken upon themselves to represent your company, and without salespeople, you're not in a job. Now let's look at this from a salesperson's point of view. They are driving around the country for endless hours, showing up to premises and finding out that their contact or the decision maker isn't there. They then have to drive another 2 hours. But guess what? If they've not sold that day or that week or even that month, they have a family at home that they've got to now go and share this news to them. What is this doing to their mental state? Not only that, but their mortgages may not be getting paid. Their debt might be racking up. And all the while, their stats are on the board for everyone to see, and everyone's commenting about their performance. Now, based upon what I do, which is mentoring, coaching and training sales people and sales teams, then of course I think that sales is a wonderful profession, and it should be applauded for those that are brave enough to actually go and do it. Because this lady that said that it's a 5-letter dirty word, would she want to go out and put her ability in front of a prospect? Absolutely not. Why? Because she's too shit scared. Not only that, would she want her wages up on the board? Absolutely not, because that's HR and no one gets to know how much they earn. So for those of you that are at the top of the tree, and for those of you that are not in sales, then I'm going to ask you, stop judging and start supporting. Get to know these people. Understand what's going on in here, because you have no idea what it's like to be in sales when things aren't particularly good. Talk to them, get to understand them, understand their situation, do one-to-ones with them. And ultimately, what I'm going to say to them is, or what I'd say to anyone that is struggling, keep a success journal. We all walk away from sales thinking, why did we not get that? Oh, I should have done this. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, why didn't I get this one? Yes, we can all concentrate on the negatives, but guess what? When you do get that deal, when something does go right, when you do make a client laugh or get engagement or find interest, keep a success journal, write it down, and literally within a month, 2 months, 3 months, you will have a list, pages of things that you do right, things that the salesperson does right, and enabling you to adapt to a more successful way of selling. Rant over. But I couldn't keep it in, because that woman totally and utterly infuriated me. Whew.